Alrighty guys, Madman Mondello coming at you live from the Gardendale Garage here in beautiful Alabama. Alright, as you all know, we had a cute little dashboard update. Okay, we went from 17.526 to 17.544. Okay, we're going to be getting up our server. Alright, however though, alright, a lot of people are confused about updating and all this. Well, I'm going to make a very simple video so you understand what to do and how to do it. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to include the links to the dashboard update and all that crap, the Xebuild and all that. Okay, so anyway, we're going to go ahead and what we're going to do is we're going to do the winner of the Legit Modding Things console right here, okay, of our group on Facebook. Alright, here she is, Lady Liberty with her boobs, okay. Now, I already did this one, but I'm going to do it again because I want to show you guys what to do and how to do it, okay. So, we're going to start off with the first thing that you're going to need. Alright, we're going to keep this simple. A USB stick formatted to FAT32. Alright, then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to power up the console. We're going to power it up, hit power, and then hit eject. Leave the tray hanging out. The reason being is we want to bypass the plugins and all that crap. We don't want to try and get online or any of that crap, okay? So we don't want to do that. Alright? As you can see, we're booting into Xbox 360. Alright, now, we're going to boot into FSD Dash, alright, and I wanted to use this to make it kind of simple, alright. So, there we are. Notice no plugins loaded, no server, no nothing, okay. Now, what I'm going to do, alright, is this. This is what you're going to do. You're going to take that formatted FAT32 stick right here. You're going to go ahead and you're going to shove it in there, okay. Now, I'm going to close the drive tray. Now I'm going to make this very simple so you all understand. So watch carefully, all right? Because I mean, I'm going through this step by step. Do not skip through this video, all right? And then wind up messaging me saying, "Well, I don't know how to," because I'm laying it out for you, all right? Here it is, very simple, all right? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to sync up a controller, okay? Then what we're going to do is we're going to go over to our homebrew section right here, okay? We're going to click on the homebrew section. Alright, now, what we're going to do is we're going to go over to, let's see here, Flash 360. We're going to go to use Simple NAND Flasher. Okay, very simple program. Alright, we're going to click on it. We'll click on it again. Alright, now, as you can see, Simple 360 NAND Flasher by Swizzy. One of my heroes. Okay, cool guy. Anyway, alright, look. It says press X if you want to dump your NAND. So that's exactly what you want to do. You're going to press X. Now, then you're going to hit the start key, okay? Now you'll notice it's dumping. Flash bin opened okay. We're reading the bytes. There we are, okay? And we're going to have 0x. We're going to have 0x 400 bytes, okay? And it's going to dump it. Now some of you might get some bad blocks or whatever. That's no big deal, okay? It's fine, all right? Now completed. We're good. We're pressing a key, and we're exiting that. Now what's going to happen is the console is going to go ahead, it's going to boot back into FSD Dash, and then I'm going to show you what you're going to do, alright, with this cute little USB stick, alright. Now, okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go over to, let's see here, let's go over to File Manager right here, okay. Now, we go into File Manager, you'll see a left pane and a right pane, okay. These are your windows. Okay, you got USB 0, USB, that's the USB stick right there, okay? The first thing we want to do is we want to pick hard drive, HDD1. Then what we want to do is we want to go down to Homebrew. Then what we want to do is we want to go into Simple NAND Flasher. There's your flash dump bin. Now, you're going to go ahead and what you're going to do, you're going to open up your USB stick. Alright, now you can see I have Dashlaunch version 3.20 on there already, okay? I'm going to explain that to you in a minute, alright? Now, what you're going to do, okay, just ignore that. You're going to take the flash dump, you're going to click X, then you're going to go ahead, you're going to D-pad left, alright, bring it down, hold the LB button, okay, and you'll see the little arrows point up, okay, hold the LB button, okay, and hit A. Now it's going to copy that over, okay, now, okay, it's done, alright, we have it on our USB stick. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to leave the console running. Okay? Now, I'm going to take the USB stick out. Here it is. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap over to my computer. Very simple. Okay, here's the USB stick. I'm going to go over to my computer right here. There we are. Now normally I use JRunner for my stuff, okay, which you're not going to use, okay, because if you update or something like that, especially with some of the trainings that I've done, I use a special SMC. If you don't have that SMC on there, you're going to be, it's not going to boot, okay, you're going to wind up with a mess. Alright, so you're going to use the Xebuild, okay, so there's an Xebuild out, which I'm going to also include, in a file where you guys can download it, okay, it's right here, okay, there's my Xebuild, okay. There it is, UI 2098 17544. Okay? Now, here's what we're going to do. Alright, we're going to stick the USB in here. Okay? Now, I already got the CPU key from this from the Xbox. I'm going to show you how to do that in just a second. Okay? And I put it in a little notepad so that way then I wouldn't forget it. Okay? There's the CPU key right there. Alright? Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to Xebuild, and then we're going to go to the GUI right here. Okay, there it is, Swizzysoft. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to open the source file, which means we're going to open, and then you're going to plug your USB stick into your computer. You're going to go to your computer. Okay. All right, and see there's removable drive D. That's where our flash dump is right here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to grab hold of our flash dump. All right, and we're going to click on it. Okay, we're going to double click on it. Alright, there you go. Okay, and it's all done. Now you notice one BL key, it's all good and everything else. If you notice you got all green check marks, you only got one X, which means the CPU key. And then what you're going to do is you're going to copy, very easy. You're going to copy this, and then what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and where it says CPU key, you're going to paste it in there. Okay, there you are. Okay, now you'll notice I have all green check marks across here. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to generate the hacked image. Okay, we're going to leave include custom Dashlaunch, include Dashlaunch settings. We're not even going to mess with that. We're going to generate the hacked image. Okay, building Xebuild. There you are. It's all done. Life is grand. Okay, do you want to clear the program and do this? And no, I don't want to do that. Okay, so anyway, now once that's done, all right, what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead. And let's see here. We're going to save it. Okay. Upflash.bin. There you are. And it's already done it. So we don't have to worry about that. Okay. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to exit out of Xebuild. Okay. We don't need it anymore. Okay. Now, what we're going to do here is then we're going to swap back over. We're going to pull the USB stick out of the machine, out of the computer. Let me select the Xbox here, and then what we're going to do is we're going to shove the USB stick right into the Xbox. Then what we're going to do, okay, is we're going to go ahead and we're going to go down over to, let's see here, we will take this, and what we'll do is we'll go to File Manager. Okay, we're going to go to the USB 0. Okay, well, no, what we're going to do here, first things first is, okay, you know what we're going to do, we're not going to do that. We're going to select HDD1. Then we're going to go over to Homebrew Apps. Then we're going to go over to Simple NAND Flasher. Then we're going to open up our USB stick. Then what we're going to do is we're going to grab hold of the upflash.bin. We're going to click X. We're going to bring and highlight it over to this window pane. Then we're going to hit LB, hold it down, and hit A. Okay, there you are. All right, nice and simple. Okay, now. Alright, now what you're going to do is you're going to go to Simple NAND Flasher, okay? You're going to pull out the USB stick because you don't need it in there anymore, okay? And then we'll back out of that, we'll clear it all up. There we go. Then what we'll do is we will go ahead and we will go to, let's see here, Homebrew section, Simple NAND Flasher, click on it. Now it's going to give you three options. Do you want to flash your NAND with raw flash? B, if you want to safe flash your NAND with raw flash. That's a dump and a write. X, if you want to dump your NAND with raw dump. We already did that. So all we're going to do is we're going to hit A, and then we're going to hit Start. And now what it's doing is it's flashing it to the console. Okay? Again, it's going to write, 0x 400 bytes. And we're going right along. Everything is going good. It's processing the blocks and everything. And we should be done in just a few seconds here. Okay, and we're done. Now it's going to shut down. Okay? Bye. Okay? There you are. Now it's flashed. Okay? Now, the way I got the CPU key before I did anything, alright, I'm going to show you how to do that, okay? You hit the eject button. You start it with eject. Okay, and I'm going to show you another way. I'm going to show you another way after that too, alright? And it's going to come to Zell. Okay? Now, what's going to happen is it's going to go through a little bit of a process here. And then at the end, it's going to show you the CPU key. Okay, so just hang tight. And there we go. Good, good. And there we are, okay? There's the CPU key. You want to take a picture of that with your phone or whatever, all right? And then, and then just type it in, or whatever, okay? But that's how you get your CPU key, all right? That's one way. There's another way with Dashlaunch too. All right, so we're going to shut that down. Now I'm going to reboot the console. All right. I'm going to press eject because I don't want it to, connect to the network yet. I want it to connect to my local area network, but not, not the internet yet. All right. Now, there it goes. We're going to FSD dash. And there we are. Okay. We are now flashed to 17.544. That is the dashboard. Okay. Now, we're going to take this USB stick where I put Dashlaunch. Okay. What we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to, again, File Manager. Bring it down to USB 0. Dashlaunch. Go to Installer. Hit default.xex. There it is. Version 3.20. We're good. Now, you can hit LB. Hit System Info. There's your CPU key. There's your DVD key. You could do that in Dashlaunch 3.19. Okay? So if you want to get it that way, you can. All right? No big deal. All right? This is now installed into the kernel. So we're all good. All right, then we're going to back out of it with B. We are now on Dashlaunch 3.20. Okay, and then now what we're going to do here is this. You're going to take that, and then what you're going to do, you're going to File Manager, and then what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead, all right, and you're going to go into USB 0. You're going to go to Dashlaunch 3.20, hit X, HED1, go to Homebrew Apps. You'll see there's Dashlaunch 3.20, okay? All you're going to do, well, you're just going to say 3.19, it's fine. What I want you to do is I want you to click LB, all right, and then hit A, and copy it over to that folder right there, okay? Very easy. All right, once that's done, go to your setup, go to Content Settings, okay, and then what you're going to do, all right, is you're going to start a manual scan, so that way it'll find the new Dashlaunch and put it in. Then you're going to remove the old one from here. You'll have two Dashlaunches, okay? What you'll do is you'll see which one is what, and then all you're going to do is remove it just by hitting Y and then delete. That's it, okay? So, there you go. Now, all right. Now, what you're going to do, all right, is you're going to go ahead, and this is already all up and done on 17.544. All right, now, I'm going to include a link where you can download 17.544 avatar update, so you can already do your avatars. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go into Homebrew. Okay, then we're going to go to Xbox 360 dashboard. Mash the A button one more time. It's going to bring it to the dash. All right, and right now it's going to be looking, but it's not going to find anything, so it's going to go to the Blackboard screen. Okay. Like I said, our server has to come up yet, and we're working on it right now. So it will be up. It will be up probably tonight, tomorrow, somewhere around there. Okay, so we're just patching everything right now. All right. Now, as you can see, the avatars are grayed out, right? Okay. Now, you're gonna take your USB stick that you put the system update files on, which I did already. I downloaded them. I'm gonna give you the link. Don't worry. Okay. And then what's gonna happen is, all right, is, as you can see, we're going to move it around, and you're going to come up with update required. Proceed, do your update. Yes, you do. Okay, because it's already done. The kernel's already flashed, so we're just doing the update now to the avatars, okay? And we're going to hit yes. And what's going to happen is it's going to extract it from the USB stick. And there you are. It's done, and now it's going to reboot. Now what's going to happen is we're going to hit eject because we don't want it searching for anything. And let's hope I hit eject quick enough. I don't know if I did. Oh, no, you don't, Viper. Get out of here. I will kill you. Sorry. Invaded by cats. Okay? Now. Okay, here we go. And it's just circling and circling. Okay? Push your drive tray back in. Let it go. And there you are. Okay? You are now up on the dashboard correctly. Okay? So, what we'll do, we'll go to settings, system, console settings, system information. Done. Okay? It's that simple. Alright? Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to include the file links and everything else for you to get this stuff so you're able to do it. Alright? So guys, listen. What I'm going to do also is I'm going to do one for a Corona 4 gig. Alright? I don't have enough time on this video, but I'm going to do one for a Corona 4 gig. Because, with a 4 gig, it's a little different. A Corona 16 meg, same way. All of them the same way, except for the Corona 4 gig. The 4 gig requires 2 more steps that you got to do, which is no big deal. Very, very simple. I mean, I don't understand why people freak out about it, because all you're doing is you're adding a 4G to the parameter file. That's all you're doing, and then you write it. But everybody freaks out about it, and I'm like going like, oh my God. All right, so anyway, listen. There you go. She's all updated, ready to rock and roll. Once we get her server up, everybody's going to get an update, of course, across our XEX, and, and everybody's console is going to be back online, okay? So anyway, have a good one, guys. Holler at you later. All right, enjoy.